is going on here? What is going on? Jesus, I can't get my remote. How you doing? Good morning, guys. Well, you join me the morning after. Let's put some lights on, eh? Yeah, that's better. You join me the morning after. So, a very good morning to you all. I hope you're all doing well. We're just about to set off. We actually, let me just get out this lay-by first. We're a bit slow because we've got a lot of weight on us. Yeah, so a very good morning to you all. So you join me at 10 to 6 a.m. in the morning, of course, on the A46 heading to Scunthorpe, British Steel. Now, I noticed on my last video, towards the end of my last video, that I was actually saying British Sugar. That's not where we're going, so let's just correct that now, because it's a follow-up from that was yesterday's video. This is the next morning. It's British Steel we're going to, not British Sugar. Let's just clear that up, because I can imagine I had a few comments on the last video, which I probably have. That video hasn't gone live yet. I've edited that video, that's already the rock and roll, but it hasn't gone live yet, so that's why I'm saying that now. But yeah, so this is the morning after last. So I thought I'd record. I did say to you that I'd record going into British Steel, not British Sugar, for you. And I'm not sure if we can record on site, probably not, but nevertheless, we will do our best. I'm not sure if I mentioned to you yesterday that I actually don't have any paperwork for this delivery. There's no POD for it at all. And I don't think I've told the office. The office should be aware of it anyway, because, you know, but I was like, you sure no paper? I was like, listen, we got people doing deliveries to British Steel all the time from here. They never take paperwork. When you get there, they'll know what you've got. I was like, okay, cool, and that was it. I don't know the ins and outs. I just drive, collect, deliver. So yeah, I have no idea. So the office, I'm sure, are on top of that anyway. Anyway, it's a lovely morning, I must say. I wasn't too sure whether to record this morning, but I thought it would be nice to record, because I did say to you in the last video that I'll record going into British Steel on that job. So yeah, here we are. So I'm not sure how long this video is going to be today, but I'll do my very best for you. Now, obviously I never been to this place before. I've been past it, because the reason why I know of it, it's a huge place, because I've looked on Google Earth, and it is a big old place. It's one of the main steel, sort of traditional steel factories in the United Kingdom. A lot of history. It's been going from decades and decades. 26 miles away from Scunthorpe, so we're not far. Yeah, and I sort of know where it is roughly. I don't know where to go into, but I've been to places like Immingham, Grimsby. I've been to those areas, and I knew it was next to them areas, because I've done collections that way before. So I was sort of had an idea of where it would be, but I don't know which gate I've got to go to, because I have no paperwork. So I don't know how they're going to run this. They must have a reference number on the system that I'm carrying anyway, so let's just wait and see what happens there. So we'll see when we get there. However, like I said, it is a lovely morning, and yeah, the sunrise is fast approaching now. It's now just before 6 a.m. Our ETA is 6:37 a.m. at the moment. I wanted to get there for 6:30, because I'm booked in at 8 o'clock. So we're going to be a little bit earlier than normal, but that's okay. Getting there after 6, you know, if you get there after 6, 9 times out of 10, they're probably going to be open anyway. They're probably open 24/7, to be honest with you. Knowing the size of the company and the place it is. But to be on the safe side, I've decided to go in after 6. So I'm still early, I'm still on time, no problems. If they say, oh, you're not booked into 8 o'clock, driver, then I'll just have to hang around to 8 o'clock, but at least I'm on site. That's the main thing. So yeah, happy days there, no dramas there. I had a really good sleep last night. I got 13 hours off last night, which is brilliant. I'm not complaining. I mean, you get a much better rest, a decent evening to relax. I watched some Netflix last night. Funny enough, I watched the program I watched on Netflix. Not sure if you see. It's got Liam Neeson in it. Ice Road Trucker or Truckers. It's an American film. Liam Neeson is in it. And I'm not sure if you've seen it, so if you like them sort of films, I love Liam Neeson. I think he's a great actor, fantastic. Every film he's been in, he's been brilliant in. I just think his films are brilliant. He's such a great actor. So every film he's in, I'm always watching it. You know, I've seen pretty much every single film he's been in. You know, I just think the dramas, the action films that he's in, when there's drama, the thrillers are the really good ones. They're the really good ones. But yeah, really good film, guys. Go and have a look at it. Won't give it away and give you too much information on that, but it was a good film. So yeah, chilled out, watched the Netflix, and Lincolnshire Showground there. That is, I think that's where they do the Truck Fest now. I might be wrong. Is that where they do? Because they used to do the main one in Peterborough. Now you've got Lincoln. I think Lincoln is the main where this is where they do it. I'm sure this is the main event for Truck Fest at Lincoln Showground. I'm sure it is. This is the one I want to come to next year. I'd like to attend that one next year. I'm going to do my best to get there next year. We'll see what happens.
Roundabout and take the second exit, A15.
Yeah, so yeah, I'm sure that is the main site. I'm sure it is. I'm not I might not be too sure, but I'm sure it is. Yeah, God, what a lovely morning. You can see on the front camera the beautiful sunrise on the right hand side. I'm not sure if you can see it. It's on wide lens, it should be. Beautiful morning. Beautiful. We'll see what today brings, eh? We'll see what today brings. No idea what my backload's going to be just yet. Excuse me. My personal guess, here we go again, I'm guessing. I'm probably going to get it wrong again. I've been the last couple of weeks with a lot of my backloads. Never make assumptions, Billy. My backload, now I'm going to assume this one again, that my backload could be at a place called Knuth, which is laminated sort of stuff for, it's heavy wood basically, in Immingham. That's going to be my guess. However, failing that, I'm not sure. Because that is pretty much the only place I've backloaded out of up this way. Unless they send me back on myself towards the Midlands or somewhere like that, Worksop, maybe up the A1, I don't know. I have no idea where they're going to send me. That's just me guessing, by the way. So yeah, let's wait and see. But we'll find out in due course. Well, if we get this tipped, I mean, ETA just after 6:30. If we're out of there by 7:30, 8 o'clock, hopefully the office will be behind their desks to give me my my next job. Otherwise, it's kettle on, feet up, TV on, until I find out any further details. Wait and see. What a beautiful morning, yay. Have you seen all the hype about Oasis? Oasis are getting back together, the two brothers. Now, don't get me wrong, they're a very famous British musicians, if you like, band. But through the years, I must say, you look at the press, you look at what these two guys have been up to. Is it Noel Gallagher? He's well, I think they're both just as bad as each other by the sounds of it, by the looks of it, but I'm sure Noel is worse. They're just, I mean, the hype's gone crazy about buying tickets for these guys. And I do like some of their music, don't get me wrong. I'm not knocking it at all. But I must say, I'm not a big fan of their ethics. I think, you know, I'm not going to go and buy tickets to feed their drug habit and their alcohol habit, especially their drug habit. For two brothers that have not been talking for 15 years, whatever it's been, to all of a sudden get back together to do a reunion is like, really? They're clearly doing it for the money because they need the money. They haven't got any more money probably, so they're doing it for the cash. They're obviously doing it for the money. This idiot behind me is trying to overtake me. He's got oncoming traffic, you know, killing someone because he doesn't want to wait because I'm going too slow for him. Yeah, so they're clearly doing it for the money because they haven't got the income like they used to. But I'm not going to, I mean, the family members I have are buying tickets and stuff like that, and they're really excited and what have you, which is fine. You know, it's exciting for Britain. If you're sort of born in that era, it is exciting. But I just think through the year, I'm not going to go and spend a lot of money on tickets and feed their drug and alcohol habit. I don't believe in it at all. I won't feed someone's habit. I don't care how famous they are, even if I do like them. I won't spend my hard-earned money on that, knowing what they do behind the scenes. And you know, yeah. Anyway, good luck to them. They'll make a good few million quid out of it and become very rich again. So, idiots. Absolute idiots. You shouldn't be overtaking on a road like this, clearly, double lined. But they still do it. They don't want to wait behind me, they're in a rush to get to work. Yeah, so, hey-ho. But you've always got YouTube. Right, how far are we? 20 miles, we're 32 minutes away. Not too bad. Even though I've got Google Maps on, by the way. I don't know where I'm bloody going, to be honest with you. Once I find the place, then, which I think I know where it is, once I find it, then I can worry about it then. Just realised I'm doing 52 in a 50 zone, so I better slow down a bit, because I'm heavy. Anyhow, this is a nice drive up here, by the way, to Scunthorpe. It's a lovely drive up the A46. So I'm on the A15 now, actually, not the 46. It's a lovely drive. Right, so what we'll do is let's make some progress. And what I'll do, I won't bore you with the camera. We've been rolling for 13 minutes now, I think. So we'll push on and we'll switch the cameras on just before we get to site. And if I can show you what I've got on, obviously show you the load, taking the straps off, etc., I will do that. If it's going to be a problem, I won't. If it's going to be a major rush on site, I won't. But we'll play it by ear as we get there. Nearly run over a rabbit or a squirrel. We'll play it by ear as we get there, and then go from there, basically. What a lovely sight. What a lovely sight. Lovely, beautiful. Right, I'll speak to you soon, guys. See you when we get to British Steel. Okay, welcome back. We are less than, well, we're only, what are we? We're 4 miles away from our destination, according to my HGV sat-nav. Google Maps is telling me I'm 1.6 miles away, so I'm not sure which one's right. However, I can see a huge sort of industrial place in front of me. I'm just guessing. Oh, there it is on my right. I think that's it on my right hand side. You'll see how big this place is now. I'm hoping it's signposted. Steelworks Gate A. Now I don't know what gate I've got to be in. This is the problem I've got now. Right, Steelworks Gate A. I don't know which one I've got to be in.
After 300 yards, cross the roundabout and take the first exit, A18.
Is it Gate A I've got to be in, or is it a different one? I really don't know. British Steel.
Cross the roundabout and take
I
the first
reckon that
exit.
could be it, you know. I reckon that could be my one. Or not. No, actually, no. No, actually, no, I'm not going to go to that one. That don't look like for HGVs. I'm going to go to the next one. That's it on my right-hand side, but where have I got to be, I don't know. Where's this driver going next to me? I'm going to follow the sat-nav for now and see. There's loads of Arctics coming from that way, so I'm going to assume that's where I've got to be. He's going somewhere. I'm going to follow the Arctics. I've just seen a sign for Arctics, so I'm going to go where this guy in front. Now, he's got a bulker. He's got a walk-in floor. So I'm going to go where he's going. I've got a feeling, I've just seen the British Steel sign onto their site, but I think that's for cars. I don't think it's for HGVs. So I'm going to go down this way just to see where this brings me out. I don't know exactly where I'm going. There's industrial estates, steelworks. So it looks like that. I'm going to follow that sign. Industrial estate, steelworks. So this is it here on my right hand side. It's a big old place. I just hope I find the right gate where I need to be. Let's see. Queensway Industrial Estate, that's not what we want. So this is telling me it's up here. So this is it on my right hand side. It's a massive place. I'm not sure if all this on the left hand side is part of it, I don't know. But this is taking me up here. We'll slow down, look out for the signs, because I don't know where I'm going. I really don't know where the entrance is, so. Goods vehicles testing station. No, that's not going to be me, surely. This is massive. Just trying to find the right entrance and the right location to where I need to be. Oh, there's a snap account there. Excuse me. This is telling me it's left up here. Right, okay, so that's telling me it's left. This is telling me it's straight on. Jesus. I haven't got a clue. I'm going to go straight on. That is, it's on my right hand side at the moment. That's trying to take me down there. Liberty, Steel, Scunthorpe. Right. Right. This is when it gets a bit stressful because I don't know where I'm going now. Just hopefully I can find the right British Steel Gate E. I need the Gate D. I've got no paperwork, so it's difficult for me to find out where this place is. It really is. Having to get my address up, I don't know. South Ironworks. South Ironworks. British Steel. South Ironworks. There's no gate on there, that's the problem. Gate E. British Steel. This place is so big, I have no idea. There's a curtain cider there. Obviously that's a good sign, maybe. British Steel Limited. South Ironworks. So my sat-nav's telling me to go straight on. That's containers. That's, no right turn there. This is taking me left.
After 300 yards, turn left, Station Road.
I feel like we've gone past it. I feel like we've gone the wrong way, you know.
Turn left.
I don't know, you know. South Ironworks, I don't even know. I don't even know where I'm going. Google Maps wants me to go back. This wants me to go left here. That is not right. It can't be down there. Surely not. Jesus. South Ironworks. I feel like I've gone past it.
After 300 yards, go right on the roundabout and take the third exit, A1029, Winterton Road.
Industrial estate.
Go right on the roundabout and take the third exit.
I don't really know where this is taking me, but I don't have an idea. Barrett Steel Limited. Nope, that's not going to be it.
After 250 yards, go around the roundabout and take the third exit, A1029.
Barrett Steel, that's not going to be it, obviously, because it's not the British.
Go around the roundabout and take the third exit.
Yeah, we've definitely gone the wrong way. I'll have to turn around. I don't have a clue where I am. I ain't got a clue where I am. Oh, I ain't got a clue where I am. Worst thing about it. I ain't got a bloody clue where I am. Oh well, right. I'll have to try and pull over somewhere. That's British Steel there, so I don't know, there's no entrance, there's no specific gates that I need. If I can pull over somewhere, I can work it out.
The roundabout and take the first exit, A1029, Brick Road.
Or do I just take a sort of gamble and go British Steel Limited? There's no South Steel Works.
Go left on the roundabout and take the first exit.
I'm gonna have to take a little gamble, I think, by the looks of it, because I don't have any idea where I'm going. I need to pull over really and double check the address because I don't know where it's taking me.
Turn right, Station Road.
I might go with Google because why is that taking me down Station Road? I don't know. Where is that taking me to? No, that's not right, is it?
Turn right.
Gardens. That's not right, surely. That ain't right. Container King. It's not down there. I don't know why my sat nav's trying to take me down there. It can't be down there. It's British Steel that I'm going to. So where is this taking me? DN16. It's telling me it's there. Dunlop Way, it's telling me there. No, I don't know. I can't see nothing now. Do I go into Steel or do I go... There's a bit of confusion on this one, isn't there? Or do I ask someone? If I can pull over, I can try and find out. Self-storage container place, that is. That ain't going to be it, obviously. Right, British Steel. Ironworks. Left. Hang on a second. Ironworks. This is it. I'm going to take a gamble here, guys. Stronger futures. I'm going to take a gamble. I don't know if this is the right way, but I'm going to give it a go. Can't see nothing.
Make a U-turn. Then, warning, you will enter a restricted area.
Please do not litter. Do you know what? I'm going to park on the left-hand side here. So I ain't got a clue where I'm going, so
Turn right.
park on the left-hand side, we can't go wrong. Right, I'm going to go in there and ask this guy because I ain't got a bloody clue. Alright. Right, guys, I'll get back to you in just a tick. I've just done my induction of British Steel, very strict here. Look at that. I've got my own personalised membership card, if you like, which is very nice, I must say. I'm going to put that in my pocket for now. Well, I must say, they're that way, so I need to keep it on me at all times to say I've done my induction. I've just taken, it didn't open till 7 o'clock, the induction place. I've got my induction paperwork just here. Very strict, no recording on site, anything at all. So I need to go back to where I've just been. Eventually I did find where I was meant to be going, which was quite handy. So yeah. Now I need to go back to where I've just been, so I know where that is, and hopefully the guy can direct me, because these guys here have no idea where we're meant to be. There's no point asking them. The guy there said go to P&O Ferry Masters, they're P&O. He said, you know, there's no point asking me, buddy, I don't know. I was thinking, well, that's no good, is it? And then I've just asked the other guy, who I originally went to. He hasn't got a clue either. So I need to go back to the last guy I spoke to. There's no recording on site, so when we get to the security on the other side, I've got to turn the cameras off. They're doing quite a bit of work, road works at the main entrance, so... Oh, can I get through there? Oh, for goodness sake. Yeah, I can. I think I should be alright. Should be able to squeeze through there, hopefully. without hitting anyone's car or anyone's trailer. Bit of a tight one, but we'll get there. Exit only.
Turn left, Emmanuel Road.
So yeah, we've done our induction. We get a nice little membership card, which is valid for 3 years, which is marvellous. I'm going to go off this card's gone past. And the guy on the other side should be able to direct me. Right, so we're leaving. So the little blue building you see there, welcome to British Steel, is the new induction centre or visitor centre. Anyone entering site, you have to go for induction. You're not going to get in otherwise. They're really strict. Health and safety, so you have to wear hard hat, goggles, all PPE basically, high vis. It doesn't say I have to wear trousers, so I'm wearing shorts, but I'm wearing workwear shorts. So if they do pull me for not wearing trousers on site, then we might be in a bit of a bother. I'm not even sure if I've packed trousers. Hard hat you have to wear, has to have a secure chin strap, which mine hasn't, so hopefully I should be all right. Fun and games. We have to come across here. No one there, so I'm all good. Yeah, so you know, yeah, that's taken half an hour from my induction to get in, get out. They didn't open till 7 o'clock. I'm booked in for 8 o'clock, so we're all good. We're all good. We'll still be on time. But yeah, I need to go right at this roundabout, don't I? Yeah, I do. So yeah, it's only around the corner, but I'm going to have to switch the cameras off before we get in there, because no record, no mobile phones, nothing like that on site, no drones. They're really strict on everything. And if you do things like that, your company can be, the contract of your company can be terminated. That is how strict they are. Which is fair enough. Every company's got their own policies, so you just have to play the game and respect, obviously, the policies. This is a huge place. There's 130 rail crossings a day. Jesus. That just shows you how busy this place is. Wow. Yeah. There's constant haulage coming in here. And there's a lot of bridges, so you have to be fully aware of your height of your trailer, your height. That bridge there, for example, I don't think I'd get underneath that. I'm not sure. There's a lot of bridges on site, so I need to be aware of the height restrictions on site. So it's all part of the induction. But once they direct me to where I need to be, I'm in the hands of whoever's basically whatever part of the site I'm going to, so we'll soon find out what's going on there. Anyway, we're going to take a right at these lights up here somewhere, and then I'll have to switch the cameras off, guys, and get back to you once I'm tipped. So it's currently 7:32 in the morning, so we shall see how we do, how long it takes us to get in and get out. I mean, we've only got 22 pallets on board. We've obviously got all the straps on the stuff, so I won't be able to record on site and show you anything on site, unfortunately. Sorry about that. Okay, we are tipped. Oh, I'm going past right now where I was meant to be. Yep, just there, right there. Oh my goodness, goddamn. Went past the place about 3 or 4 times, but where'd you go? I've had mares. I'm not going to lie. I had absolute nightmares. Where do I start? I couldn't record. He was putting his thumbs up to me there. Don't know if he was watching my videos. Whoever that was, by the way, I'm not sure who that is. But it looks like he was giving me thumbs up. So if you do watch my videos, drive in a white Volkswagen van or Transit. Nice to meet you, buddy. Let me know your name on the comments below. Maybe he's a what he. Oh right, okay. Ah, hang on a second. There's a speed camera, police van on the left-hand side. It's a 40 zone, this is, but I'm doing 31. That's okay. I'm all right. I think he was making me aware of the speed camera. Clearly. Wow. Let that driver know. That's right, it was a 40 zone, that is, so I was doing 32, 33. So. Yeah, so I had a bit of a mare, but I feel fine now. My stress levels have dropped. Where do I start to tell you this, guys? Where do I start? So basically, I did an induction, as you know. I've got my induction card, marvellous. I've passed the test. I'm now a member of British Steel. And I got in there. Security guard goes to me. It never, you know, when you get a sense of someone that they're not very confident. Maybe he's new, I don't know, but he didn't seem like he, anyway, knew what he was saying. I double checked with him. I said, is it okay for my height of my trailer? He said, go straight down, follow it round to the left, straight down, take a right, and it's on your left-hand side. Right, okay. I've got under a bridge, 15.9 bridge. I'm 15.4. No problem. Carry on going. I saw another bridge, 13.9 or 13 something. It was less than 14. My trailer won't get underneath there. So I looked at I could see the bridge ahead of me, second bridge. And I decided to put my hazards on and double check where I was to make. And then I started thinking, has he actually sent me to the right place here? Because it doesn't feel right. I feel like I'm going into more of an industrial place where they actually make all the steel. And it gets dark and dingy in there. I mean, if I could show you, I'd love to, but I'm not allowed to record. Anyway, you can tell it's been there for decades. Decades and centuries, this place. Yeah, anyway. And I thought, I'll go right, because that's the only way I can go. That's maybe what he meant, turn right. I didn't see it on the left-hand side. I carried on going, thinking, where the hell is this place? Carried on driving. I'm lost now. I've gone right into the steel place. I asked a gentleman on a cyclist, on a push bike. He said, so excuse me, do you work here? He goes, yeah. He goes, you're in the wrong place, but you need to go back on yourself. You're well and truly out. God. I had to find a turning area, which I did, and go back on myself. I then, as I'm coming back to the bridge that I initially went under, which was 15.9, the other side of the bridge is lower. And there's a big yellow and black steel something, I can't remember what it's called, but it's massive. It's lower. 15.3 was the height on that side of the bridge. Bearing in mind that coming through the bridge, the other side, I was fine. But because this big metal steel, this steel beam on the other side of it, the height has dropped. Now, as you know, if you're a Class 1 Arctic driver, when you've got weight on your trailer, you're slightly higher sometimes. So you have to lower your air. Anyway, I weren't going to get underneath it. I had to call the emergency security number to ask to be escorted on the opposite side of the bridge, so oncoming traffic isn't coming towards me. I had no choice. So I've sat there for 15, 20 minutes. She's a lovely lady. She said, can I take your name? Whereabouts are you located? Told her, and they sent security, 2 security vehicles around to me to escort me and to stop the oncoming traffic, because it is a busy place. The guy said to me, you just come through there though. I went, yeah, but on this side of the bridge it says 15.3 there. It says 15.3. He goes, oh yeah, you got the beam there. Obviously he doesn't know. He's not a HGV driver. He wouldn't know. He has no idea. He's just a security guard. I said, can you stop the oncoming traffic for us on that side so I can come through on the other side of the bridge towards oncoming traffic? He said, give me a couple of minutes, I'll stop that side and he'll stop this side and we'll give you way. And I'll radio through to him to let you through. Cool, cool, cool. Got through there, no problems. He went, you're looking for, I can't tell you the place that I was looking for because of security reasons, but are you looking for X, Y, and Z player? I went, yep, yeah, I thought so. If I told you, you'd be like, wow. Anyway, because I was like, wow. I'm in the wrong lane, I think. I'm chatting too much. I should be all right, actually. So, yeah, he escorted me to where I needed to be because I had no idea where I was. I said to him, your security guard in that security hut, he's only a young guy, like myself, thank you. But he doesn't seem to know where he's going. He doesn't seem to know where he's directing me. I felt like he didn't know. And he goes, yeah, he's pretty new. Which is fair enough, he's quite new, but you can't send people the wrong way. Because if you're unsure yourself, don't guess yourself, ask someone else to help. He's obviously guessed where I'm meant to be. He sent me the completely wrong part of the place. Is what it is, of course, but, you know, it's just frustrating for me because it's lost me time getting lost. I lost about half an hour there, but it is what it is, it's fine. Anyway, so that was that. I managed to get tipped. Jobs are good, and I was tipped within 25, 30 minutes. No problem, got the straps off and stuff like that, and we're on our way, so no dramas. We're going back on the A15 towards, I think we're going to go across the A46. How the devil are we, everybody? Well, as you can see, we are leaving Sainsbury's in Leeds. It's now 5:10 in the evening. 5:10. I managed to get that off. So Leeds, Sainsbury's were kind enough to tip it for me today. Funny enough, one of our drivers has just pulled in after me. He's currently being tipped. He's going back to pick up more toilet roll tomorrow. And he's coming back here tomorrow for another delivery. I think he's working Saturday. Where me, I'm off to Blackburn now for the morning, because I'm not going to get loaded tonight. I'm not going to have the time. And I'm headed to Sheppey tomorrow for my my delivery. So I've got a bit of a drive from Blackburn all the way down to Sheppey. However, wait for lights to go green and I can leave. But yeah, we're tipped, guys. So I got here at 3:30. There's been a really bad accident on the A1 southbound. Now I need to go across the M62, which could be quite a pleasant place to park tonight. However, there's a slight however. I'm going to pull over here for a second and check to see how bad the traffic is. There's a 20-minute delay. There's been a really bad accident on the motorway. I need to go down the A1 to get to the M62 where I want to park up tonight. I'll go to services on there. I'm not parking here. I want to make some ground tonight. Yeah, still a bit of traffic, but I think all the traffic's being diverted from our delivery point or collection point. Now I can park here because it's free. There's no yellow lines or parking restrictions, or I can push on and get to the services. I started at 4:25 this morning. Well, that's the time my card went on. So I'm debating whether to park here tonight, which I can do. I'm going to pull over here just for a second. There's a bit of shade, so or do I push on and get as close as I can to the services? Just trying to work it out. So I just need to double check what time I started, because I'm sure it's 4:25. You know when you've got to double check your notes? I normally put it in my planner. Yeah, I did start at 4:25. Just double checking that I definitely started that time. yeah, that's what time we did start. Now the question is, do I push on, sit in a bit of traffic, which is about a 10-minute delay, so it's 5 minutes on here, or do I park here tonight? It is what it is. It would be nice to get loaded today from Blackburn, but at least I've got this job off. I'm booked in for Sheppey at midday tomorrow. Let's turn the engine off. In fact, let's park up a bit better before we park up a bit better, a bit tighter to the curb, I think, before we a bit tighter to the curb, so I'm not let's just get tighter to the curb, because I'm just thinking I don't want to. I think you're right there. Yeah. So as long as we've got a bit of space to get out in the morning. Yeah, that'll do. Yeah, I'm just thinking it's 5:15. If I push on down the let's just turn the front camera off, that doesn't need to be